Prince Harry reportedly didn't ask King Charles to meet while in London, a friend of the monarch has claimed. The Duke of Sussex was in the UK earlier this week to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, giving a speech at a special service in St. Paul's Cathedral on Tuesday. Those close to the prince told The Times that he requested to see his father well in advance of the visit, which was long on the radar. Reportedly, when Harry wants to come to the UK, he must give 28 days warning to the King and the Home Office to request security. Harry's allies noted that, despite his cancer treatment, the King made time to attend a Buckingham Palace garden party and hold his weekly audience with Rishi Sunak on Wednesday, as well as undertake a military engagement in Wiltshire on Thursday. A friend of Harry said, "I can't imagine that request fell through the gaps. Even if they didn't get a request, which I don't believe, could His Majesty not have made a request to see his son? It was widely known he was coming." However, friends of the King say that the Duke of Sussex neither requested to see his father nor invited him to attend the service at St. Paul's on Tuesday. "It's all very sad," a friend of Charles told The Times. While it is true that the King is understandably wary about meeting with Harry, given the publicity circus that seems to surround all such visits, he did of course agree to see his son at the most vulnerable moment of his illness, in February, and at very short notice. While he was hardly going to roll out the red carpet the moment this Invictus trip was announced, with doctors advising him to focus on his treatment and recovery, the idea that he refused to find space in his diary, well, let's say recollections may vary once again. The King's friends also say that Charles agreed to a request from Harry to stay in a royal residence for last week's trip to London, mindful that his younger son no longer has an official UK residence. But Harry is believed to have chosen to stay in a hotel during his 3-day visit. The friends point out that staying in a royal residence would have made visiting his father logistically easier, given the pressures on Charles's diary. Shortly after his visit to the UK, the Duke of Sussex travelled to Nigeria for a visit with his wife Meghan. The pair were invited on the non-official tour by the country's Department of Defense.